Chlamydia can attack a female's cervix and fallopian tubes, rendering her infertile and creating far more serious pelvic complications down the line. But she could never even know because she could have no outward signs or symptoms. Sexually transmitted diseases like chlamydia are an unfortunate reality that anyone who is sexually active should be worried about. College students in particular are susceptible due to their lifestyles. About a year ago, I found out that I have cervical cancer caused from HPV, which is an STD. I had no symptoms other than an abnormal pap smear after an OB/GYN appointment. Had I been tested sooner, it could have been caught before the cancer developed. So since then, I've made it my mission to educate as many people as possible about how easy and how important it is to get tested. Anyone who is sexually active, and especially sexually active college students, should get tested for STDs at least once a year. Young adults contract a large portion of new STDs every year, particularly because their lifestyles increase their likelihood of getting STDs. Screening and testing, though, can help stop the spread of STDs and catch diseases early enough to prevent more serious issues from developing later on. But really, though, are STDs all that big of a deal? Well, according to a 2014 report by the Centers for Disease Control, almost 20 million new STDs are contracted each year in the United States alone. In America's young adult population, those between the ages of 15 and 24, are shouldering a substantial burden of those STDs, according to the report. Half of all STDs, so about 10 million infections, are contracted by young people aged 15 to 24, according to the report. And among those STDs, chlamydia ranks the highest, with the CDC reporting a total of 1,422,976 new cases in 2012. Again, young adults aged 15 to 24 are shouldering the burden, contracting well over half of those chlamydia cases. And the thing is, according to that CDC report, chlamydia rates in the 20 to 24 age bracket in the United States have increased more than 2% from 2011 to 2012 alone. So what are some of the side effects of untreated chlamydia? Pelvic inflammatory disease, or PID for starters, according to the CDC. PID is a major cause of infertility, ectopic pregnancy, and chronic pelvic pain. But catch chlamydia early and, according to the CDC, you can reduce your risk of PID by up to 60%. So why are young people specifically contracting so many of these diseases? Well, according to that 2014 CDC report, young adults aged 15 to 24 are more likely to acquire an STD for a variety of reasons, including behavioral, biological, and cultural factors. The dating culture of today's college students is just one reason young people contract so many STDs, according to the 2014 CDC report. College students today are more likely to have sex with several different partners, increasing the chances of getting an STD. And also, because college students now are more likely to have sex with partners they don't know as well, they are less likely to know or ask if their partner has an STD or use protection. In addition, many infections, such as chlamydia, HPV, or gonorrhea, can present no outward symptoms. According to the 2014 Planned Parenthood website, because some of these diseases might not present symptoms, many people can have STDs and never know it and therefore are unable to get early treatment. And also as a result, many people unknowingly spread STDs when they don't know they have one because they don't use protection. So how can you decrease your chances of getting an STD? While abstinence or safe sex are two options, getting screened for STDs can help you find out if you have any early on to stop the spread. Finding out early if you have an STD can open up treatment options before things get more serious. Because STDs can lead to more serious problems, such as cancer as a result from HPV, or even infertility, finding out early can allow you to get treatment before it escalates, according to the CDC. The CDC recommends that anyone who is sexually active should get screened at least once a year for syphilis, chlamydia, gonorrhea, HIV, herpes, and HPV. So where can you get tested? Well, getting tested is easy, and in Athens there are many options to get screened. Campus Care at Ohio University is just one place you can go. It offers tests for chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, HIV, herpes, genital warts, and trichomoniasis, according to Campus Care's 2014 website. Planned Parenthood of Central Ohio also offers STD testing, and it can provide you with condoms to ensure you're having safer sex, according to its 2014 website. So let's review. College-age students acquire about half of all new STDs in the United States each year, and a variety of reasons, namely the dating culture of today's college students and the fact that many students can spread STDs unknowingly, account for why America's youth shoulders so much of the STI burden. But getting tested is easy, and it can help prevent the spread of STDs and also catch STDs early to ensure treatment. All sexually active college students, even those who don't have any symptoms of an STD, should get tested for STDs. So I guess the real question in all of this is, why wouldn't you get tested?